And welcome back, everybody, to Bleed Blue Collectibles. Haven't made a video for probably a week and a half, 2 weeks. It's been really busy with work and my whatnot show. Plus, I didn't really have a lot of inventory to open. But I finally stocked up on some inventory and decided to give the Topps Football Flagship a run, see how these do. I know I'm mostly a baseball channel, but I might start expanding a little bit into other sports, especially with Topps Flagship coming out for the first time in, 11, 12 years. Kind of wanted to try this out. I haven't opened any of this yet. Just wanted to compare the three main retail versions of the product, which is the Mega, the Blaster, and the Hanger. I'm going to open up Mega first, then the Blaster and the Hanger, based on the best odds, because from what I've heard, I've seen some videos and like the odds and everything, they say that the Megas don't really have the greatest odds on stuff. Blasters, not the greatest either, but a little bit better. But the Hangers do have some really good odds to find some really hard to find cards. So I'm gonna start off the Mega first, and the Blaster, and then the Hanger. So hopefully we'll have a good rip. Hopefully we get something good. I'm not too familiar with. I mean, I am a fan of football, but I'm not too familiar with a lot of the rookies and stuff as I am with baseball. So a lot of these names I might not recognize, or if they're good players, I might not know. Maybe you guys can help me out in the comments if you recognize something or a player or something that I miss. Let me know. But yeah, and if you can also, of course, give me a like, comment, subscribe down below. That would be great. With that said, let's go. We'll get to ripping. And I'll put these off to the side for now. All right, so Mega Box first. Be nice to hit a Mendoza auto or something. I'm a Rams fan though, so I'm hoping for Stafford or Puka or even Ty Simpson. It's like some of his cards autos are going for a lot. I'm kind of surprised he's going for as much as he is, but I guess he is one of the top, or was one of the top college quarterbacks. So quarterbacks seem to be the most hyped, usually worth the most in football. So here we go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh yeah, these come with, they have 190 or 180 total cards, 12 packs per box, 15 cards per pack. So it's a lot of cards actually for $50. So pretty good value here. I watched a few videos on the Megas retail. I haven't seen anything too huge, but man, I've seen a couple videos on the jumbos being hit. Both videos I watched, they hit a 1 of 1, and good 1 of 1s too. That would be insane if we hit a 1 of 1. All right, here we go. Let me see if I can. Okay. All right, here we go. Jaden Reed, Emeka Egbuka, Detroit Lions, Dexter Lawrence, Alex Pierce, Tyler Warren, Darren Bland, Jameson Williams, Cole Payton, Ruben Bain Jr., Shedeur Sanders, Rico Dowdle, Jalen Coker, and our first insert or flipped over is a Travis ETN Junior rainbow foil. So that's our first rainbow foil in the books. Get this out of the way here. And a Carson Beck 91 throwback. Not too bad. And these obviously use the same design as the Topps baseball that came out this year. I really like this design of the cards this year. 91 was my favorite, or one of my favorite Topps designs growing up as a kid. So I like how they use those as the inserts in these. And that was also the first year, I didn't know this, but I found out on another video. 91 was the first year that Topps Football and Baseball used the same card design, which is an interesting little tidbit. All right, here we go. Goddard, Trey Harris, Jalen Walker, Christian Watson, Drake May. Oh man, that card is all jacked up in the corner. Look at that. Man, good thing that's not an auto or anything. Yeah, I don't know if there's image variations or not in these. I mean, I know there's golden mirrors, but I don't know if those are the only image variations or not. But I've seen a lot of good hits coming out of Hobby, at least. Quentin Mitchell. It's another 91. Oh, crackle foil. Justin Herbert. That was nice. I think these kind of look nicer than the baseball crackle foils. I know the crackle part is a little bit different than baseball, if I'm not mistaken. I'll go ahead and put that up there just so we have one. And Bijan Robinson on the profiles. So you guys looking forward to the season this year? Who's your team? My Rams are starting to look like the Dodgers of football. Stafford, there we go. Speaking of Rams, Stafford, Goff, and Prescott. Love, Chase Young, Leonard Williams, Higbee. There we go. There's the Rams. I'll put Rams in their own separate pile. Romeo Dobbs, Quinn Ewers, Monroe Freeling, Chris McClellan, Colby Young, Carson Schwessinger, Brian Burns, Xavier McKinney, Skylar Bell on the crackle foil. I don't know if I would even call these crackle foil. These look like more like a circle foil, or doesn't look as crackly as the baseball ones. And we got Jamar Chase on the all Topps team. Not bad. Man, I'm hoping I get at least a numbered or two in here, because from what I've seen a couple of videos where they got 0 numbered cards out of a mega box. Seattle. Stevenson, Downs, Likely, Bo Nix, Jefferson, Bryce Young, CJ Williams, Bernard, Douglas. Ooh, and it's numbered. Nice. Amon-Ra St. Brown. This is game used or player worn. Patch number 58 out of 99. That's clean. I like Amon-Ra too. This is Topps Football relic card. Does it say if it's guarantees the authenticity of the relic appearing on this card. Doesn't say if it's game worn or not, or player worn, does it? Oh, here we go. Oops. Game or player worn memorabilia. Okay, so it's not. It wasn't worn in an actual game, so I could just put it on, just for the card. Put it on, take it off, and then put it in a card. Oh man, I don't know if I have any sleeves for this. Gonna fit in here. Oh man, I don't know. There we go. I do have some thick. Oh, that was too big. There we go. Nice. Our first hit. Not too bad. I'm happy with that. I have no idea what the value is, because once again, I'm not too familiar with football players' values. But I mean, I know he's a pretty big name. One of the best receivers in the NFL. All right, and then behind that was, oh, Myles Garrett. There we go. Still in his Browns gear. Too bad he wasn't in his Rams gear in this set. Figured they could have had enough time to put him in his Rams gear. Well, I guess he doesn't have any games played with the Rams gear on, so that's why they didn't do it. Would have had to be in practice gear. All right, this is pack number 4, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is pack number 5. Try to speed it up a little bit. Still got a lot of cards open. There's Goff, Trayvon Walker, Khalil Shakir, Warren, Campbell, Hamilton. There we go. Jared Verse. Oh, he's the guy that got traded for. Well, not traded, but yeah, traded for Myles Garrett. Anthony Hill Jr., Lewis Bond. See, I don't even know, like, a lot of these rookies, which ones are good, which ones I should sleeve up, and which ones I shouldn't. Oh, there we go. Bijan. Oh, I thought it was numbered. Bijan Robinson, Crackle Foil. That's probably not really a hit, but I'm going to put it up there anyways, just because I know he's really good. And then Devon Echan on the profiles. All right, pack number 6. Sorry, bumping into my camera stand. Okay, we'll be halfway through this box after this. Fred Mason, Christian Gonzalez, Bannon, Max Crosby, Seattle Slays. Seattle again, isn't it? Oh, that's the like duo ones, whatever. Buda Baker, Joe Thuney, Burns, Hudson, and Parsons. Sack leaders. Malachi Lawrence, Hakeem Messidor, Rice Lance, Chuba Hubbard, Trayvon Henderson, Aronde Gadsden, and Trevor Lawrence on the 91. That's for every opening I've seen of these, someone has pulled this card. Pack number 7. All right, we got Penei Sewell. Man, these black Detroit uniforms and the helmet are the best looking uniforms, I think, in the NFL. Right up there with my Rams. Those helmets especially, man. I love black and blue. It's my favorite color combination. Anyways, we'll move on. Dicker the Kicker, Judkins, Pearsall, Ted McMillan, Raging Bills, Cooper DeJean, Skylar Bell, Chris Bell, Bijan Robinson again, Devontae Adams, Trey Tucker. Ooh, oh, a team border. Nice. So we got a short print in here too. Man. All right. So I got a numbered relic and a team border card. Too bad this is just an offensive tackle. Probably. It's probably just worth a couple bucks. But still, that's cool. It's a nice hit. I mean, out of my first box to get an SP and a numbered relic. I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, even if I don't get anything else in this box, I consider that a success for my first one. And then we got Mekhi Lemon on the 91. I think he's gonna be good, man. He's a weirdo, that's for sure, but he's gonna be good. Yeah, that's his rookie. I'm gonna put that one in the top loader. Pack number 8. That team border card too is pretty off center. Left to right. But that's cool though. What is that? Oh, is that another no, it's not. All Topps team. We'll see what that is. Dak, Kittle, Chase Brown. There we go. Bijan Robinson, Kyron Williams, and Jameer Gibbs. Got a Ram on there, so I'll save him. Oh wait, I forgot to put these away. Okay. We get Luke McCaffrey, Horn, Jeremiah Love. There we go. That's one rookie that I recognize. Oh, Drew Aller. It's funny. That must be the correlation. These two back to back. I've seen these two back to back in a lot of openings too. Logan Jones, Kyler Murray, Justin Herbert, Sam Laporta. What is that? Justice Hill and Ring of Honor Joe Flacco. I doubt that's like a short printer case hit or anything being the last card, and it doesn't look that too crazy. But I'll leave that up. Especially being Joe Flacco, it's not a huge player or anything. Although I'm sure Ravens fans love him. He did bring him a Super Bowl, I think, if I remember correctly. Alright. We got our first what is it called? Shimmer? I always forget what these ones are called. Not the rainbow foil, but shimmer foil, I guess. No, I'm not gonna put them I'm just gonna put them in sleeves for now, and then I'll put them at the top loaders after I finish the video. All right, so this is pack number 9 out of 12. So we got 4 more, including with this one. Sam Darnold, Atlanta Birds Fly. That's a cool card. Corey Krosky Merritt, man, one of the biggest busts last year for fantasy. Everyone was talking him up like he was going to be a sleeper, and he never really did anything. Derrick Henry, Eagles, Cameron Hayward, Devon Achane, that's a cool jersey too. Nico Collins, Eli Stowers, Malachi Fields, Jeremy Bernard. I think he might be a pretty good rookie. Jalen Johnson, Malachi Starks, Brian Thomas Jr., and Omar Cooper Jr. Well, that's a rookie too. I think he's a good one too, top draft pick, but I'm not positive, so We'll sleeve them up just in case, and then I'll look it up later. All right, pack number 10. So we got a big ticket on this one. First one, Terry McLaurin. I was going to say Terry McLevin. Justice Hill, Fred Warner, DJ Moore, Nick Bolton, Harrison Butker, Joe Burrow. Another bust for me in fantasy. I've drafted him in fantasy twice. Both times he got injured for almost the majority of the year. Emma Johnson. Oh, there we go. Ty Simpson, Zion Young, Jameer Dyke, Jordan Love, Brock Purdy. Oh, we got the. Ooh, is that a Jalen Hurts? That's pink. That's not a regular Stars of. What is it? It's called Stars of NFL. Just like Stars of MLB. That's a pink parallel. Not numbered, I don't think. Doesn't look like it. But that's a nice card. And I've opened tons and tons and tons of Topps Baseball Series 1, 2 this year and 25, 24. And I've never pulled a parallel or numbered of Stars of MLB. In my very first pack of Topps Football, I pull a parallel. That's fine. Go figure. I'm gonna take this one down. So I don't think that one's not really a huge hit. And then we got Lamar Jackson on the big ticket. I got my Rams big rookie, our first round draft pick. Hopefully he'll be good and take over for Stafford when he retires. Okay, pack number 11. Got greatest hits in there. And looks like we got another maybe rainbow foil or crackle foil or something. Jones, Garrett Hunter, and Bonito. Sacks. Cameron Jordan, Derek Brown, Chicago Bears, Geno Smith, George Pickens, Francis Maiguia, Adam Randall, Denny Sutton. A lot of rookies there. Like back to back to back to back. Patriots, Aiden Hutchinson. There goes that sick uniform again. Devin Witherspoon. And, ooh, Rams. Ooh, here we go. Matt Stafford. Nice. No, it's not a huge hit, but it's cool to get a Stafford on parallel on the crackle foil. Oh, he's going to take Herbert's spot up there. Then we got, who's that? That's Nick Bonito. Game-winning overtime pass block to score a win versus Washington. All right, last pack of the Mega Box. Maybe I should have saved the Mega for last. It's actually a pretty good box. Hopefully the other two are just as good, if not better. Trey McBride, McCarthy, Mark Chase, Danielle Hunter, not Daniel Hunter. Interesting. Chop Robinson, Kenneth Walker Jr. on his Chiefs, on the Seahawks. Cam Scatterbo, Jam Miller, Kenyon Sadiq, Antonio Williams, Colston Loveland, Pat Surtain, AJ Brown. Ooh, and a numbered to 50. Okay, we got Brock Purdy on that one. Oh, this is a canvas. What? Again, all the Topps baseball that I opened, like hundreds, like probably $1,000 worth of Topps baseball. Never pulled a parallel or numbered of the MLB stars, and never pulled one of these. In my first box of football, I pulled both. That's That's crazy. Man, this box was unbelievable. It's probably better than any mega box I pulled from baseball as well. Although I did have better single hits. I pulled a number to 5. I pulled a 1 of 1. I pulled a golden mirror. But as far as overall volume of hits in one box, this is by far the best one. Man, okay, so we got this canvas, I think that's what they're called, numbered to 50, 20 to 50. We got the crackles. We got this insert, not sure if that's a big hit or not. But then we got the Stars of NFL, I guess. Parallel, pink parallel, Jalen Hurts. We got the Team Border, which is an SP. I don't know if it's an SP or SSP. Francis Maigua. Oh, that's a rookie too, so that might actually be a good card. And then we got the number to 99 Amon-Ra St. Brown patch card or game worn relic card. Man, I wish my baseball megas hit like this. I'm gonna put this actually right here. Man, that's a great box. Like if all the boxes are like that, I would not buying some more. So I'm gonna have to buy another one at least and see another 1 or 2 and see how those compare to this. But I probably just got lucky because either that or beginner's luck, I guess. All right, next box. It's gonna be our value or blaster box. So those mega boxes cost $50. That's a really good value for $50. All the cards and all those hits I got. And then this one is $25. It comes with 72 total cards, 6 packs per box, 12 cards per pack. Again, that's not a bad value. That's why they call them value box. But we all know them as blaster boxes. Most card collectors. I think that's what they used to be called value boxes by Topps or whatever, and then they changed the name to blaster. Or maybe it was the other way around, I can't remember. Alright, here we go. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs. And it's been almost a half an hour long video. I'll try to speed it up. Okay, here we go. Pack number 1. Ollie Gordon Jr. Cameron Dicker, Earl Dobbs, Quinn Ewers, Jalen Warren, Davison, Igbinison, Arvell Reese. Oh, I think that's a good rookie. Kevin Coleman Jr. Not sure about him. Myles Garrett again. Will McDonald the 4th. And oh yeah, these are the base or the football design. I can't remember what they're called. They're see, does it say? Yeah, it says look for chase retail exclusive inserts and parallels, which is, I thought it said on the box. But yeah, this design is exclusive to the value blaster boxes. Cyrus Allen. Oh, that's the guy. I heard that he's a sleeper. That this guy might actually be pretty good. He's a 5th round pick. Someone compared him to Puka Nacua as far as being a good, surprise. I don't know what you want to call it. Surprise rookie being drafted that far down the draft in the 5th round. And then Eli Stowers on the 91. A rookie as well. Myles Garrett, just because he's on the Rams now. Arvell Reese. Alright, so this one I'll put... yeah, I'll just put him up here. Okay, pack number 2 out of the blaster box. Quinshawn Judkins, Dak Prescott, George Kittle, Campbell, Hamilton, Concepcion, Coleman, Carson Beck again, another Ram, Kobe Turner, Nick Bonito, greats of the game. Oh, Ted McMillan on the 91, greats of the game. Oh, this is kind of like the crooked numbers or Gloveworks inserts for baseball. It's a nice card. Don't think that's anything too crazy. Although, it's the first one I got. I didn't get any of these out of the... oh, unless this might be an exclusive to the blaster boxes as well. Okay. Pick this up real quick. Kobe Turner, I think he's going to have a big year for us this year. I mean, he's always been solid anyways, but I have a feeling he's going to have a breakout, even bigger year this year. All right, pack number 3. Halfway after this. Brown. Oh, there's a Kyrie Williams again. Oh, and the Jared Verse one again. Seattle Slays, Peter Baker, Makai Lemon, Mark Cooper Jr. A lot of good rookies again. Former Ram, Cooper Kupp, former Ram. Oh, and there's the football one again. Quoth the Ravens. Not sure what that means, but that's cool. And then Myles Garrett again, greatest hits. It's the third Myles Garrett. Okay, I'm not gonna sweep everything up. It's just taking too long. Okay. Rookie pile. Parallel pile. Okay. Pack number 4. Oh man, what a crappy job I did opening that. Alright. Daughter, Trey Harris, Walker, Thuney, sack leaders again, Pearsall, Kildrick Falk, Johnson, Witt, Chin, Stroud, Baker Mayfield, and Emeka Egbuka on the all-top team again. Not bad. Alright, so we got 2 packs left on the value box. Seattle Seahawks again. Stevenson, Ted McMillan again. Bills again. Cooper Jean. Avion Terrell. Seth McGowan. Anthony Smith. Pass leaders. Oh, TDs for the AFC, I guess. Xavier Worthy. Malachi Fields. And Josh Jacobs on the football parallel. Okay, last pack for the blaster box. Man, what's going on with these packs? Okay, well, we have some last pack magic here. And then we got the hanger box after this. Josh Downs, Sam Darnold, Atlanta, Get, McCaffrey, Morton, Sonny Styles, Deion Burks. I haven't got a Mendoza rookie out of all these. Lad McConkey, CD Lamb and Bengals shred on the rainbow foil. Not bad. Well, that box was a dud. We literally didn't get any hits. I got some good rookies and got those football parallels, I guess, but I'd say that was kind of a pretty good dud. Nothing in there. Good thing that mega box was good, so it made up for that. Okay, hopefully we're saving the best for last. These have the best chances at like one of ones and like super rare. I can't remember what it was, but autographs I think these had the best chance. Something like that. I don't remember exactly, but this is. Doesn't say how many cards. Just says Chase Retail exclusive inserts. I don't see where it says. Oh, here we go. 59. 59 total cards. Boxes with a special insert may contain less cards. So this one, it's one big pack. And I think all the hits are at the back. Yeah, there's the stars of NFL right there. Jackson Smith and Jigba. It's a good name. Do I see anything? Alright. I see something over there. I don't know if they have the Diamantes in these two, like in baseball. Okay, Harris, Walker, Seahawks, Stevenson, Downs, Darnold. Man, a lot of doubles already and triples even. Don't forget, guys, to leave me a like, please. Comment, subscribe. Check me out on Whatnot as well, or the same name, Blue Collectibles. I do baseball breaks over there. Haven't done football yet, but I don't know. Who knows? I might get into that eventually. Maybe when the baseball season dies down. Carson Beck again. Mekhi Lemon again. Mark Cooper Jr. again. John Stribling. Burns. McKinney. Edward Swift. Tyler Shuck. A.J. Terrell. Chuba Hubbard. Trayvon Henderson. Gadsden. Bijan. Devontae Adams again. Trey Tucker. Come on. Where's my Mendoza rookie? Kyler Murray. Ryan Thomas Jr. on the rainbow foil. Is that? I don't know why I think that's might be an image variation. 42284. What's the number on the other cards? Nope. Just the base. And Mason Graham, yep, on the Diamante. So they do have Diamantes in here. Adonai Mitchell on a Diamante. Derrick Henry on the big ticket. Baker Mayfield on the greatest hits. Tyler Warren, 91. Jackson Smith and Jigba on the 91. Mekhi Lemon, 91. And Jackson Smith and Jigba on the football stars. If that's what they're called. They're NFL stars. Alright. That's it. Well, really, no hits. Man, I should have just bought the blaster box, I guess. So we had no hits out of the the mega. No hits out of the blaster box and no hits out of the hanger box. Just regular parallels and nothing big, no huge names or anything. But that first mega box we did was really good. We got a bunch of the crackle foils, including Matt Stafford, my favorite team. Then we got the Jalen Hurts pink stars. I'm not sure which one is better. We got the Ring of Honor Joe Flacco. These are all out of the mega box. Tyler Algier canvas, number to 50, 40 or 28 to 50. And then we got the team border, Francis Moigua. Well, I'm not sure how you say his last name. And the hit of the break was Amon-Ra St. Brown, numbered 58 of 99 relic card. Pretty sweet. I'm assuming this is the hit of the break, but I don't know, that number to 50 maybe might be worth more. I'm not sure. But at least as far as my personal choice, that's the hit of the break. I like him. So, all right. Well, let me know what you guys think of these cards. You're going to pick any up. So it looks like I would suggest picking up the megas from what I got. Got all the hits out of the megas, nothing else out of the blasters or the hanger. So I'll probably end up maybe picking up a couple more. I don't know if I'll do a video or not, but let me know if you liked the video. Like I said, give me a like, leave me a like, please, and a comment. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm new to this, still trying to grow and grow my channel and my whatnot and everything. So I appreciate all the support from everybody. And I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.